OK, our round 2 question concerns locations of British colleges and universities.
Yeah, we're going to show you a list of colleges and universities. We asked 100 people in which UK town or city are all of these based. We're going to show you 6 on each pass. The more obscure answer is going to score you fewer points. If you give us an incorrect answer, though, you'll score 100 points.
Now, remember, we are looking for the UK towns and cities in which these colleges or universities are located. And we have got Northumbria University, University of East Anglia, Queen's University, Heriot-Watt University, Sydney Sussex College, Aston University. I'll read those one more time. Northumbria University, University of East Anglia, Queen's University, Heriot-Watt University, Sydney Sussex College, Aston University. Again, remember, we are looking for the UK towns and cities in which these colleges and universities are located. Now, as always on Pointless, you are looking for the answer that the fewest of our 100 people knew. So, Glyn, it falls to you to get the ball rolling in this round. What's that list look like to you?
I know about 3, I would say. I know about 3, but I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to go for Northumbria University.
Northumbria University, which is located...
in Newcastle.
In Newcastle. OK, Northumbria in Newcastle. Let's see if that's right. And if it is, let's see how many people knew that answer. It's right. $24. Not a bad score, Glyn. Northumbria, Richard.
Yeah, that fell very nicely for you, Glyn, didn't it? It was the former Newcastle Polytechnic, became a university in 1992.
So, Anne, we come to you.
Yes. There's only one that I know for sure, so I'm going to say that, and that's Aston University, which is Birmingham.
Aston, Birmingham. Very good. Let's see if that's right. And if it is, let's see how many people knew that answer. Aston, Birmingham. It's right. 58. Ooh, there's a high score. Aston, 58.
Yeah, big score, but a correct answer.
So now then, Sarah. Now remember, we are looking for the UK towns and cities in which these colleges and universities are located. You're the last person to have this board, so talk us through all the answers there, if you like.
Well, I know one for definite, because I went there. That's the Queen's University of Belfast. And I have a feeling Heriot-Watt might... Scotland somewhere, possibly Edinburgh, and the others I wouldn't be sure of. So I'll have to go for Queen's University Belfast.
Queen's Belfast, you are saying. There it is, 3rd down. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many people knew that. Queen's University Belfast. Wow, 16. That's a great answer, Sarah. Very well done. 16 for Queen's Belfast.
Yeah, opened in 1849 as Queen's College Belfast, and famous students include Seamus Heaney, Liam Neeson and Sarah, fortunately for you. Let's take a look through the rest of them. University of East Anglia, which nobody went for, that is in Norwich. That would have scored you a fairly hefty 42 points. Heriot-Watt, you're quite right, it's in Scotland. In fact, it's in Edinburgh. That would have scored you 17. And Sydney Sussex College, it's the best answer on the board, would have scored you just 8 points, and it's in Cambridge. Very well done if you said that at home. Sydney Sussex College, Cambridge.
Thank you very much. Well, we're halfway through the round, so let's take a look at the scores as they stand. Queen's University Belfast stood you in excellent stead, Sarah, scoring you a lovely, impressive low 16. Then up to Glyn for Northumbria on 24. And then Anne, wow, that was an expensive Aston University. Who'd have known it was so well known? Well, Sue, you're going to have to pull it out of the bag in this next pass. Very best of luck with that. We're going to come back down the line. Can the second players please take their places at the podium? OK, we're going to put 6 more universities and colleges on the board, and here they are. We have got Somerville College, University of Surrey, University of the West of England, LSE, University of Wales Institute, Teesside University. I'll read those one more time. Somerville College, University of Surrey, University of the West of England, LSE, University of Wales Institute, Teesside University. Now remember, we are looking for the UK towns and cities in which these colleges and universities are located. And obviously you're trying to find the one that the fewest of our 100 people knew. James, you are the low scorers on 16. The high scorers are Sue and Anne on 58. If you can score 41 or less with your answer, you are through to the next round.
Yeah, I was rather hoping Queen's might have come up on my pass, but it hasn't, obviously. and I can honestly say I'm not sure of any of them, but I can probably take a guess at a couple. And because I believe Middlesbrough is sometimes referred to as Teesside, I'm not even sure of that, but I think it maybe is. I'm going to have to say Teesside University, Middlesbrough.
Teesside University, Middlesbrough. Well, I can't fault your reasoning at all. There is your red line. Below that red line, through to the head-to-head. Best of luck. Teesside, Middlesbrough, James is saying. Let's see if it's right. And if it is, let's see how many people said it. It's right. Very well done, James. And you're in the head-to-head. Look at that. 27 for Teesside. Brilliant. That takes your total up to 43. Richard.
Yeah, very well played, James. The Tees flows through Middlesbrough's Teesside University, and very, very good partnership with your sister there. It's both rounds now, just solidly got through.
So, Sue. Now, remember, we are looking for the UK towns and cities in which these colleges and universities are located.
I can't risk guessing any of them because there's only one that I think is right, which is going to be high, but I'm going to say LSE in London.
LSE London is what you are going to say. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said LSE London. It's correct. 55. Wow, it scored lower than Aston Birmingham. But that takes your total up to 113. Richard.
Yeah, big score, but better than 100. Formed in 1895, the London School of Economics. Formed by members of the Fabian Society, including George Bernard Shaw.
Thank you very much, Richard. Now then, Helen. The high scorers are Sue and Anne still on 113. If you can score 88 or less with your answer, you are through to the head-to-head. Now, talk us through the board, Helen.
Well, the two that I knew have gone.
This could be good news for Sue and Anne.
And I'm not sure of any of the rest. I'll try the University of Wales Institute, Cardiff.
Cardiff, University of Wales Institute, Cardiff, you are saying. Is that a guess?
Yes, very much.
Very much. Well, good luck with it. There's your red line. Below that red line, and University of Wales Institute in Cardiff has got you through to the head-to-head. Let's see if that is right, and if it is, let's see how many people said it. It's right, and you are through to the head-to-head, Helen. Well done. Very good indeed. 41, that scores, takes your total up to 65. Well, Richard.
Yeah, very well done, Helen. It's a very smart guess to make at the end of the round there. It's in Cardiff. It's been there in various forms since 1865. Let's take a look at the rest of the answers on the board, though, see how well you did at home. There's the University of West of England. That's in Bristol. Would have scored you 17 points. Somerville College is in Oxford. That would have scored you 13. And the best answer on the board up there is the University of Surrey. Do you know where the University of Surrey is? Anyone want to hazard a guess? Guildford, exactly right. Would have scored you 8 points, though, so very well done if you got that.
Thank you very much, Richard. So at the end of round two, the losing pair with the highest score, it's Sue and Anne. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Aston Birmingham. That was the most expensive answer you could have given. I thought that was going to be quite a low scorer for you.
Never mind.
Well, sorry to be having to say goodbye to you at this stage, but lovely to have had you on the show. Thanks so much for playing.